Now, let's move on to how you can add your product to an existing listing, which is typically done for wholesale or retail arbitrage models. Go back to the List Your Products page. You'll find several ways to locate an existing listing. One option is to use the keywords method. Simply type the name of your product and choose the correct match from the search results, ensuring it is an exact match. Alternatively, you can use the Product ID option by entering the UPC barcode printed on the product's packaging or on the item itself. For instance, if you are trying to list used or refurbished iPhone mobile phones, you will see that Amazon requires brand approval before allowing the listing. Similarly, even accessories compatible with Apple devices such as iPhone mobile covers require careful attention to branding rules, as Apple is one of Amazon's most restricted brands. Generic or private label covers without Apple's logo or trademark references are generally acceptable. However, this is not always the case for every product. Let's look at another example. Say you want to sell the Nivea Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover. It's a highly popular item with thousands of reviews and multiple sellers already offering it. When you attempt to add this product, you'll see a notice stating, "You are not approved to list this product, and we are not currently accepting applications." This demonstrates exactly why it's critical to add your product on Amazon before purchasing your inventory. Doing this first ensures that you have the proper authorization to sell the product and prevents you from being stuck with unsellable stock. If the product you are listing does not require approval, proceed by filling out the offer section just as we did previously. By now, the fields should look familiar. Once completed, click Submit. Remember, when selling wholesale or arbitrage products, you are competing with other sellers offering the identical product. Your primary competition will be price, but buy box eligibility also depends on fulfillment method, delivery speed, and seller performance metrics, such as order defect rate and feedback score. To win the buy box, ensure your pricing is competitive and that your operational metrics remain strong. You can check which seller currently holds the buy box and at what price, then adjust your price field accordingly. Finally, as before, select your fulfillment method and enter your pricing details. If you plan to list the same product in multiple marketplaces, keep in mind that you don't have to re-enter all the core product details again. The brand owner or original listing creator has already provided the main information when the product was first listed. However, you may still need to update marketplace-specific details such as pricing, currency, and language before submitting.